What we watch after dark. My name's Nathan, a.k.a. the Midnight Joker. And today, we are finishing off our Friday series of Mad Max with Mad Max Fury Road. Of course, directed by George Miller again. Writers for this were George Miller, Brandon McCarthy, and Nick Lassouri. Sorry. Anyway, Tom Hardy's playing Mad Max, but actually in this movie, it gives Max his full name. It's Max Rokitansky, I guess. Charlize Thornton is in this movie too, playing the Imperior Fioris. And guys, I apologize. It's the dyslexia kicking in on some of these weirder names. But Nicholas Hoult plays Nux, which is one of my favorite characters in this movie. And we have Zoe Kravitz as Toast of the Knowing. And then what's really cool is we have Hugh Kias Bryan plays Immortal Joe, who was in the first Mad Max movie, the biker gang leader, Toe Cutter, which I think is very interesting. Especially once you learn that little fact, it gives it you kind of wonder, could that have been Toe Cutter all along? In that he changed his name to Immortan Joe, Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you the trailer. And it's a really good trailer, really good thing. So let's go ahead and roll them.
In this wasteland, I am the one who runs from both the living and the dead. A man reduced to a single instinct. Survive.
It is by my hand! You will rise from the ashes of this world!
We are not things! We are not things!
Where is she taking them? I want them back! They're my property!
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Want to get through this?
Let's go!
As the world fell, each of us in our own way was broken. It was hard to know who was more crazy. Me or everyone else.
And we're back. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? They had a budget of $150 million, which the Mad Max has always been the highest budget for Australia. Now, I know this isn't, but I really find it odd, and funny that they can make something. I believe the first one was made for like 10 million or 15 million. And then next thing you know, you got 10 times that or whatever. And, but it made its money back, plus, and the total gross was, I believe, 380 billion or 380 million. And they spent 105 million on it estimated. But anyway, I did like the parallels between Immortan Joe and Toe Cutter from the beginning. I really think that the actor, I think that's how that guy would grow up, man. I don't know. That's just my prediction. It's very off. I get that. The movie is wonderful. I thought it had really, really, really good action. It is a car chase within 5 minutes. And it's something that goes on the whole movie. 80% of the effects were real. Only 20% were CGI. Now, I saw another thing that said it was 90%, but whatever. It's amazing. George Miller shot this in order, which is mind-blowing in itself. To do that. One of the older women, when she finally makes it home, actually does all her own stunts. And I think it was a lady with the seeds or whatever. This go around, Mad Max still had an interceptor. Kinda. It had a really big motor, which I'm sure was replaced. The editor of this film, Margaret Sixel, is actually George Miller's wife. And when she asked him, why do you want me to do it? And then George Miller replied, well, if a guy does it, it's going to be like every other action film. If you do it, you might give it a different look. And boy, was he right. She won an Academy Award. Actually, this Mad Max film was up for 6 and got 6. That is amazing. The filmmaking is phenomenal. You think about the mountain and the water and all that other stuff. It's just like, oh my. Or when you have the rock cave in. That I think that's real. I think they blew it up. So it is one of my favorites. I'm giving it a 9.5. But, here's hoping. If another one comes up, I'll put it in the rotation for sure. But anyway, guys, I have so much thank you and good news for us. We are up to 225 subscribers. Thank you. That is so awesome. That's a very short amount of time. And the last video is already at 1,300. And to me, I know that's small and everything, but it's exciting because it used to only be like 10. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, especially if you're still on right now. And I want you to remember to love yourself, and I love you. And you always need to remember, darling, you got to get some. Apple pie.